tonight. From Lambeau Field in Green Bay, Wisconsin.
With fall around the corner, football is back, America, and we're underway on EA Sports. And no run back on this one, so the new season will begin at the 25-yard line. So here comes the Packers offense now onto the field. They'll be led out by the former number 3 overall pick back in 2021. It's Trey Lance.
I read something prepping for this game that he said prior to, and I think he really said it a few months ago, where he talked about he wants to have the type of season that at the end, he's buying gifts for all the guys who helped him along the way. And I know that the team wants to hold him to that and really get into his wallet. But that's what good leadership gives you. You know, at the end of the season, because you've done a great job, QB, he's usually the guy who springs for the good stuff.
Now a man open down the middle of the field. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. And a nice start there to the aerial attack to pick up the first.
And I think preseason is officially over now. Getting into the groove of the regular season, that's a great way to get started. First drive of the season, what a nice completion.
Now a throw here to his running back. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and it'll be second and very short.
I like it, I like it, I like it. Get everyone involved in the passing game, and you know you can create those great mismatches throwing it to your guys out of the backfield.
You know, on the first drive, that can also help establish some rhythm, right?
I think so, and gets everyone involved. They feel like they're part of it, and really gets them amped up as they go forward.
4 yards the pickup, first down. Here's a give to Gibson. And that play goes nowhere. Taken down, losing yardage at the 50, right at midfield. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up second and 11.
Nice play right there to stop him behind the line, but I want to see how this defense continues to play him here in the first half.
Yeah, we know. You know better than I. He has the ability to take over a game, so what do you do?
Yeah, I think you have to make sure that you bottle him in at varying levels, because if you crowd everyone to the line of scrimmage, if he breaks through, there's nothing but room to run.
He finds his man, complete. That's Reyes. And this is going to turn into another first down as the tackle is made at the Vikings 33. Give him 18 on that play, and Green Bay has the first as well. On 1st and 10, it's Gibson. And only able to get 2 here. Stopped at the 30.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
2nd and 8. Here's Lance to throw it. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. Give him 10 yards there as this offense is on a roll. This drive continues to plunge forward. He's got his big tight end, Fant. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. 11 more on that one and another first down. They'll run with Gibson. A nice display of power, but it only takes him to the 7. He's dropped there. That gets him 3 yards closer here as it brings up 2nd and goal. Lance now to throw. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. Maybe the first big test of the season here on both sides. This is 3rd and goal. Lance looking to throw it. Quick hitter here, it's complete. A gain of 5, but not enough. Leads to a 4th and goal. The kick by Lutz is good. And the Packers are off to a 3-0 lead. So 3 points on the board, as easy a field goal as you're going to get, but I can see you shaking your head.
I love that peripheral vision of yours, partner, because to me, if it's the fourth quarter and you're up 6, I get it. But now, even if you run and don't get in, you're still setting them up to go a long field, 98, 99-yard drive. How do you look at your defense and not give them that opportunity?
So here's the Viking offense making their way out. And they'll be led out by the guy under center, Charles, their quarterback.
And what's a quarterback's best friend?
Balance?
I think you're right. I agree with you. You know, a lot of guys would say great receiver, right? A terrific offensive line. But I agree with you, balance, because if you can run the ball effectively, that just opens things up for guys who want to throw it and gives you easier passing lanes and easier coverages to read.
Well, they said balance will be a focus in this one.
Yeah, they don't want it all just heaped on his shoulders, I don't believe. I think they want to make sure they take some of the pressure off.
The coverage may be too good that time as he breaks away for 19 with his legs and a first down. Throwing now is Morgan. This one complete to Jerry Jeudy. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last two plays. And he's taken down inside the 30. 3-0 after one on EA Sports. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. Throwing from the gun is Morgan. Rolling to his right. He's got the first down inside the 10. And he'll be brought down somewhat awkwardly here, and a late flag as well. I think this one's going to be a face mask. So the face mask tacked on at the end of the play. Half the distance going to lead to a 1st and goal.
And obviously those are important yards to be giving up this close to your own goal line.
Here's Morgan to throw. And it's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. Kyle Pitts there to make the grab. And the Vikings have taken the lead.
You get down near the goal line, this is where having a sure-handed tight end becomes a luxury, and it pays off big time, especially when the defense sells out against the run, and he finds himself open for an easy touchdown.
Extra point up and good by Sanders, and that makes it a 7-3 lead. 5 plays there on that drive, and it's polished off by a Viking score. This one fielded at the 5. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. And Charles, nothing like squaring off with a division opponent, a division rival in week 1. Do you like that they are matching up this early, or would you prefer a game like this be a few weeks down the road?
I actually like the early matchup for a few reasons, Brandon. First of all, it allows you to see that the entire offseason and know, hey, right out of the gate, we're playing a division game. Second part is it spreads them out a little bit. If you just have them all bunched up at the end of the year, that's not as much fun watching teams try to survive that gauntlet when you do have injuries down the stretch. And last but not least, let's face it, we're TV people. What a great game to sell right out of the gate.
5 yards on the play there as the drive will continue. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Now a play fake. Lance. That's caught over the middle by Fant. 5 yards on the catch there. Brings up 2nd down. Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Lance going right back to Fant. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down. Now Lance. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And this will be good for a pickup of 9 to the 46. Give him 9 there on the 1st down completion. Well, they'll run it here on the jet sweep. And he'll lose yardage here, back at the 47.
Well, as a wideout, when you take that handoff and you're coming around the edge, you're expecting to see nothing but empty space in front of you. But if not...
Well, things can go south in a hurry, and that's exactly what we saw on that play with a loss. And he will have first down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. It'll be a gain of 6 that time as it moves the chains as well. Throwing now is Lance. He'll get this one complete. That's A.J. Brown. And he's going to get this inside the 30. A good-looking drive for the Packers so far. It's a first down. 2 minutes to play in this first half. 7-3 our score. We remind you that coming up at the half, we'll hand things off to Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. He'll have scores from earlier today, plus a look ahead as well, so you won't want to miss that. A lot going on here in week 1. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Now, after the completion, we're going to get a timeout, an injured player. Hate to see this. Week 1 of the season. We'll be back. They had to settle for 3 last drive, hoping this second go-around ends in 6. In good position, 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. A good rally to the football keeps him to only a yard, and it's 2nd down. To throw, it's Lance. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And the Packers are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1. A good-looking drive for the Packers so far. It's a 1st down. They'll try to run with Gibson. And this will result in him losing yardage. Back to the 3. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. So they're backed up to the 3-yard line, 2nd and goal. Lance going to throw. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. A big play if you think about it right now in this season opener. It's 3rd and goal. From the gun, it's Lance. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And the Vikings pick up the football. He's at the 50. 30. The 20. 10, and they're going to bring this one back. It's a fumble return, a scoop and score for the Vikings. So this defense clicking early in the year, week 1, the return for a touchdown.
The organization made a concerted effort in the offseason to improve this defense. I have to say they like the early returns.
Sanders now to add the extra point. This one's right through to make it a 14-3 ball game. So not only the cough up, but... And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return. Take it in at the 3. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. The Packers with the football here late in this first half. And with him down 2 scores, you wonder if they might try and put something together, even if it's just to get into field goal range. On 1st down, Lance. He's going to drop this one down to Gibson. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down. And that last throw is going to keep him climbing that all-time passing yards leaderboard as he crosses the 25,000-yard mark now for his career.
He just recently passed Bart Starr. Next up for him, Bob Greasy. That's 2 Hall of Famers, 2 Super Bowl winners, multiple Super Bowl winners. So he's getting up with the legends now. Congratulations.
Caught on the right side by Jones. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. So we have reached halftime here in the Thursday night opener. As we'll send you down to Orlando, and we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
All right, Brandon, good to get another season underway. We'll get back to you guys for the second half of the season opener. But first, let's take...
All right, we will save the Week 1 highlights and apparently get right back to the action here in the third. We'll see if Week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. They were successful last time finding the end zone on their opening drive of the season. And they'll get another shot here with a 1st and 10. Morgan looks to throw it. Forced out to his left. And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down. They run the counter. Ware. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down. Set to throw is Morgan. Goes to Ware on the screen. And he's going to have the 1st down at about the 38. 7 yards there. Good enough to move the sticks. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Here's Morgan. And this nearly an interception, but it's incomplete. Well, a turnover really would have helped him there, but not to be. They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10. To Ware on the draw. And he's going to be stopped up quickly here. Just a yard up to the 39. And after getting tackled, he's still down and looking very slow to get up. I hate to see this. Week 1 of the season. We'll be back. Morgan. That's caught left side. The tight end Pitts. Here's J.K. Scott now. And the way this offense has moved the ball, he hasn't been needed till here in the 3rd. And he gets this away, and look at this. This is a good one. And that is much too long. That's into the end zone for a touchback. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And their defense did its job by forcing the punt to start things out. And now, Charles, can the offense get in gear?
I think, partner, you can sense them saying, okay, the first half was theirs, but now let's get the momentum back on our side. We forced a punt. Now let's go downfield and score. If we do that, we'll be set up well for the second half.
Now this one complete downfield on the left side. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. A good-looking drive for the Packers so far. It's a 1st down. Shotgun handoff to Gibson. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43. 2nd down at 4. Here's Lance. Got him in. It's Brown. Lambeau Field, one of the best home field advantages in the NFL, no doubt. And they're a happy bunch here as the Packers lead 3rd quarter. Now this one over the middle into the hands of his tight end, complete. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. A good-looking drive for the Packers so far. It's a 1st down. Lambeau Field, one of the best home field advantages in the NFL, no doubt. And they're a happy bunch here as the Packers lead 3rd quarter. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. Giving back-to-back catches now. That one for 16. And another 1st down. Back to throw again. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. So they've been in the red zone 3 times and has yielded just 3 points. Can they find the end zone here on 2nd and goal? Again, it's Lance. Completes it to Fant on the right side. And he's brought down right at the 5-yard line. Give him 2 on the play. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive. A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal. They'll look to throw again. And he's got it. And Lutz puts this one through. a second field goal here cuts their deficit to 14-6 now.
So 3 points, maybe not a grand prize at this stage, but it does get them back within one score.
It certainly does, because now they stay within shouting distance, so that means everyone on your sideline stays engaged in this game. They know they still have a shot.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. They've got the lead. Last time had to punt it, though. What's the key to this drive?
I think it's leverage.
Leverage.
Big guys up front. You know the motivational speech on the sideline is, guys, give us an opportunity. Protect the passer, create space for our runners, and let's go ahead and get these guys. Low man wins. Let's go do it on this drive.
We'll watch that leverage on this drive. 1 quarter remains here in this Thursday night matchup. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Now a nice throw here right side. He hauls it in. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Last play they got stuffed at the line. Different story here, over 20 yards. Running on first down with Ware. He'll get 3 up to midfield.
Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
And again, this is Ware.
All right, that's a decent game there, but it hasn't been his best game overall. So I wonder what the mindset is of his team. Do they want him to handle the football and try and close this game out? Or are they going to make an alternative plan and maybe go in a different direction?
I think they need him, and this is his time to shine. It's a gain of 11 as the Vikings pick up the first. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Now Morgan. He finds his man, complete. That's Zimmerman. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down. Now a toss play to Ware. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up 3rd down. From the gun, it's Morgan. Escaping, and he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Chase Young gets in there to drop him for a loss of 13 yards, and it's also 4th down now.
On is the punter Scott here as he gets this one away.
And they'll play keep away from the returner as this one will be marked out of bounds at the 13-yard line. Pretty good spot. About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. And they get 17 more on that one and another 1st down.
And that's a much-needed 1st down right there. Look, they're down by 8. So logic says they don't have to get a touchdown out of this drive. But the way things are going, I don't know if I'd put it in the hands of my defense here. You might not get the ball back at all. So if a 4th down situation comes up, I'm thinking hard about going for it right here and right now.
From Viking territory now, they'll come up 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. From the gun, Lance. And that, nearly picked off. It would have been a great time for their first interception of the game. Instead, it's 2nd down. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Jones. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. Again, they'll throw it with Lance. They'll set up the screen for Gibson. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. A good-looking drive for the Packers so far. It's a 1st down. Again, he'll drop to throw. This will be caught by Brown.
And he'll wind up getting about 6 out of that, as that's going to lead us to the 2-minute warning. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. Looking to throw again on second down. Lance. And Jones has it over the middle. What a methodical drive this is turning out to be. That time 9 yards, and the sticks move again. And, oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off by Jalen Johnson. Well, this game has not been short on intrigue, but that's the backbreaker right there, and it's going to put any hope of victory to bed.
Yeah, they knew they needed the touchdown, and when you have that little time remaining, they know they've got no choice except to go for broke, and that they did. But the interception, that means defeat.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. They go again with Ware. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. It looks like the Packers have added an extra DB on 3rd down. Looking to throw. Morgan uses the stiff arm. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. Now the Packers going to burn their 3rd and final timeout. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the 1st down. And they take a knee. On 2nd down, it's Ware. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. Now whistles and a timeout. Looks like we've got a Viking slow to get up. 2 running plays go backwards. So what's the call on 3rd and 13 now? While the traders take a look, we'll step aside. On 4th down, the punt team is on as this is sent away. And a nice special teams job here. This is going to be down inside the 10 at the 7-yard line. Well, my friend, for the players, it's good for them to get that first game under their belts. For you and I, that first Thursday night game, also good for us to get that under our belts, wasn't it?
It was no longer pre